People can type in you on YouTube saying black men don't lead, black men are beta, black men not the same from the 70s. The women not the same from the 70s.
Uh-huh.
You want to know who these women are today? Do you want to know who they are today? They are mimicking transsexual women. They are
Mm.
mimicking transsexual women. You going to get the wigs, you going to get the Botox in your face, you getting boobs, you getting butts, and then you talking about some
Mm.
so what? I'm still getting hit. Niggas still gonna have sex with me. That's what transsexual women say.
Mm.
What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Ray, and today I wanted to jump on this subject at hand. As a man that doesn't discriminate, I don't care whether you're white, black, Asian, Mexican. It don't even matter what you is. If I vibe with somebody, I vibe with someone. It don't got nothing to do with color. But I checked out this one video, and this young lady, she had some very interesting stuff to say, and I heard it out, and it made a lot of sense. I also heard some other stuff that you'll hear later on in this video that went against everything that this girl is about to say. Let's get into this video. So the title of this one is Black Men Should Date White Women. I know that sounds like a crazy title to some people for some odd reason, but yeah, let's get into this.
Hello.
How you doing, sister?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
I,
well.
I wanted to come and explain myself. You posted a video of me on your page.
Hold on one second.
My name is Halo. Halo here.
Halo is her
I can
name.
hear you.
Okay.
Go right ahead, sister.
Okay, so I'm the lady that you posted on your page when I stated that black men should date white women.
I posted that on my page.
Yes.
How long ago? Refresh my memory.
It probably was like last week sometime.
Stop wasting your time with black women. Stop. They not loving you. They not listening. They not willing to submit. They think they too independent to be submissive and be equal and be a companion and be a comforter and bring you peace. They think they too good for that because they mama told them to go get them a man with some money since they knew how to talk and walk. Go get you a white woman. She's gonna get money, have good credit, come with a house and land and still be submissive. Go get you a white woman. Still be submissive. Sure is. They still gonna submit and still treat you and love your dirty jaws. Love you on your sweatiest day. And not talk about you to her other Karen friends. She's not gonna talk about your business. Go get you a white woman. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. Listen. Go get you a white woman. These black don't appreciate you, you black king. Y'all don't want me because I'm too loud. Y'all don't want me because I'm too oversexual, but I'm submissive. I got my own money. I got my own this. I got my own that. I ain't got no fucking um sense.
And before y'all click off of this saying that she's just being sarcastic, hear her out and wait to see what she got to say, because she does make some good points. She's not being sarcastic. She has a good point behind what she said. When I first saw this too, I was like, what? So I was like, just because it's a stereotype behind most black women, that means you gotta automatically just date white women. Like, there isn't other races out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what she has to say makes a lot of sense. Just wait.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't remember,
right.
but bring me up to speed. Why did you say that?
Okay, the reason I was saying it, you being a doctor and a psychiatrist, I feel like you would understand the satire of it. So basically, the reason I said that was because I feel like black men deserve women that's going to be submissive. Now I don't mean that they have to have white women, but I know once you say that, it gets people attention. You get what I'm saying? It
Okay.
gets their blood to flowing.
She's
But
real smart.
if you look at the reply of the black men, they said no. I'm still choosing my sisters.
Yeah.
So that let black women know right then and there that our men are choosing us regardless of anybody telling them to go outside of us to find happiness. We are on.
And even when I heard that, I was like, just cause you said that don't mean that you gotta automatically just go to white women. I like any race. If I match with a person, that's how everybody should be. If you match with a person, if y'all click, bro, this shouldn't matter, bro. That should not matter at all.
public platforms, black women are on public platforms saying men are not this, men don't do that, men don't know how to lead. You're tearing down our own men, tearing down black women are on public platforms, on podcasts, tearing down our own men, and they are choosing us no matter what. And then you have these white women are making videos saying, "Oh, you are a king. I will hug you. I will be there for you no matter what." They're doing that, but they got videos and footage of our women tearing our own men down. All I
Mm-hmm.
want them to do is stop.
Mm-hmm. All that fuck you know what I'm saying, N word, I don't need this. I don't need it for shit, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, bro, that's a very, very stereotypical thing. That goes for a lot of black women, bro. Like they all got that masculine energy that they don't need nobody. And if you say I'm lying right now, you's a damn delusional fool. Yeah, straight up. If you say that, you a delusional fool. Cause yeah.
And if sometimes you got to say that for them to understand that, you know what? I do need to be submissive no matter what money I'm making, no matter what job I have, no matter what qualifications I have,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what degree I have. That don't mean he's not a king. That don't mean he's less than me. That
Yeah.
don't mean I should belittle him.
Yeah.
Speak life into him. Speak potential into him. Know
Mm-hmm.
who you are as a black woman and know how you can make that king rise up. Use your voice in that same masculine voice that you have when you want to argue to speak life. Reverse psychology. Use it to speak life. Don't belittle him because all he know is people being against him. He know that from coming into the world. He's so used to people being against him. That's his nature. But it's going to scare him when you speak life into him for you to
Yeah.
see.
Even if you're not a black man, bro, it's very competitive being a male. So the least you expect from your significant other, whether she's black, white, whatever, is some respect and somebody to be proud of her and support him at the end of the day. Somebody to support him at the end of the day. That's really all it boils down to. And most of the time, y'all want to do that because it just seems like when it comes to black people, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to most of us, the ego gets in the way. And if you still say that I'm wrong right now, I pray for you because your delusion is so strong that you can't even get this across your head right now. Like,
See him and to bet on him to win. It's going to make him want to win because he ain't never had nobody
exactly.
want him to win. All he had was people want him to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I follow where you come from. I follow where you
She's
come
very
from.
smart.
And do you share this same sentiment when you're around black women?
For me, yes, I love black women and I do, but it's just like sometimes like when I'm around black women, you know what they call me? A pick me. They say you a pick me, and you know what I say? I am. I want to be chose by my man every day. I want him to look at me and pick me every. I am a pick me. I am. It's so much temptation outside. It's so
Mm-hmm.
much competition outside. It's so many big booties and small waist outside. It's so many qualifications and degrees outside. I want him to
Mm-hmm.
look at me and be like, you know what? You cheer for me. You speak to me. You see me. You see more than I see in myself. But yeah, I choose you. I want to be picked every day by the same person over and over and over again. I do.
Mm.
I am a pick me. Dr. Umar, I am. I'm a proud pick me. I am.
Now what? Yeah.
That's
I
what
follow you on that.
they
Yeah.
call me, a pick me. Stop being afraid to say you are a pick me. They try to make you cheering for your black man be something not to be proud of. Women in the world, if you're hearing this, they try to make that be something that you don't be proud of. Wear it with honor because it's a blessing to be able to cheer for a black man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Period.
Well said, Queen. Where you based at?
I'm in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland. Cleveland. Okay. Yes, sir. Shout out to my Cleveland family. That's well said, Queen. I can agree with most of that. That was powerful. That was powerful. I like
Yeah, she did good with that, man. She did good. A lot of people in the comments, when I looked at the comment section, they had her back. They had her back. 100% women and men.
the way how you use your message, you know, to get their attention, with people expecting one thing, but they get something else when they actually hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Like if I didn't say that, I wouldn't be able to say this.
I feel you.
I
I
wouldn't be. I
feel you.
wouldn't have the opportunity to say this right now, in this moment. You feel what I'm saying? And to the same people. But then guess what? After they seen my video, they seen exactly what I was talking about. You have these women of the inner prom community. You have these women of the inner prom community on our platforms talking about some, I love you, black man. I see you, black man. I will always be there for you. I will always cheer for you. Bullshit. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But you want
Mm.
you got footage. People can type in of you on YouTube saying black men don't lead, black men are beta, black men not the same from the 70s, the women not the same from the 70s. You want to know who these women are today? Do you want to know who they are today? They are mimicking transsexual women. They are
Mm.
mimicking transsexual women. You going to get the wigs, you going to get the Botox in your face, you getting boobs, you getting butts, and then you talking about some,
Mm.
so what, I'm still getting hit, niggas still gonna have sex with me. That's what transsexual women say. They
Mm.
be happy to.
I don't know what time this was right here. I don't know when this was shot. I don't know, but I don't know who told her to wake up and spit like this, man. I don't know who told her to. Man, it's crazy right here.
Get hit. They be happy to have sex with men. They supposed to be happy to have sex with men. Because a woman, that's nature. That's gonna happen. You ain't gonna wear that as a badge of honor. No lady has ever, no woman has ever wore having sex with a man as a badge of honor. That's something transsexual women do. And that's who y'all putting yourself in the category with. Y'all out here acting like ladies' man.
Mm.
Let me mess around and find a woman like her. I usually don't do relationships nowadays because you know exactly what she's describing how this generation is. But let me mess around and find a woman like her, bro. I'm not leaving. Word,
Very, very unique
word,
views, and I see where you're coming
word.
from as well. I see exactly where you're coming from. How old are you, Queen? If you don't mind
I'm
me asking.
28 years old.
Oh, you're a baby. Oh man, that's
Yeah.
powerful. That's powerful.
A lady with that mind right there is powerful, bro. I'm telling you, that man,
That's powerful. This is what I want you to do.
that mind,
I
bro.
want you to shoot me a text message because I think I might invite you to be part of something I'm working on.
Okay, I'm texting you right now.
Okay, and I'm gonna be in touch with you soon.
Okay, I
No
appreciate you for
problem.
allowing me to speak my piece.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
thank you.
Thank you for clarifying that. Very well spoken. I'm impressed with you, Queen. I'm very impressed with you. We're gonna talk soon.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, mom. Be blessed.
Okay, so I did watch this thing all the way through, and I want to go through the main points that y'all should see. And this lady right here, this beautiful lady right here, she had some stuff that she wanted to say on behalf of the lady that you just heard. So, yeah.
I did want to piggyback on what she was saying. I'm all for black love. I'm all for black men. I think as women, we men and women, we have to be retrained on what healthy love looks like,
Traditional,
and
ain't
it's
it?
both of our jobs to
Mm-hmm.
learn what that looks like, heal from past traumas. A lot of us didn't see healthy relationships growing up, and it's our job as a community to reach one, teach one, and education by demonstration. So that's my take
Yeah.
on that. But I know we spoke a couple of weeks ago. Remember, we were the
We
nurses
did.
that got terminated.
Ah,
And I'll say this right here, like, far as I'm speaking just on the black people at this point, the black community, we need to get back to traditional love and healthy love, spiritual love, man, because it's been a disconnect for the longest. And I feel like it's going to be like that for a while until one person get more tired of the other person. And by that point, you're going to want nothing to do. And somebody going to have to submit at that point if one opposite is already done with the other. Somebody going to have to submit. And I feel like it ain't going to be men. I'm just being honest. I feel like it's not going to be men at the end of the day. Now, this one right here, this young lady right here, I wouldn't say that she was 100% wrong about her thoughts on what the first girl said, but she definitely got it misconstrued with thinking that she was just talking about it from an internet standpoint. This is way deeper than just on social media. This carries on in real life, And you'll see what I'm talking about as I let this play.
North Carolina. And how old are you, Princess?
I am 22 years old, and I
All
was just
right.
got done eating some fruit like you was earlier in your live. I
Yes,
saw
ma'am.
that.
So what did you think of the comments of the first
Um,
sister who spoke?
well, me personally, I thought that they was just very inaccurate. She was basically saying that black women don't support their black kings and whatnot, but I feel like she's just basing that off of what she sees on the internet and not really what's going on in real life. Because from my perspective, I see nothing but the African queens, nothing but love their kings and nothing but
Mm-hmm.
uplift them. I feel that
And from your perspective, out of 3+ billion people in the world, that's your perspective. I mean, I respect everybody's opinion, but out of three plus billion people in the world, 3 billion plus people in the world, your one perspective, you think she's wrong when she's talking about majority. She didn't say it in her part of this right here, but I'm pretty sure you already get the notion that she's talking about majority. So you just gotta put two and two together at some point, man.
social media is the bigger picture in her eyes and not really in real life. But
That's the bigger picture in your eyes. But continue.
I see what she means when she says like a lot of black women like kind of be negative towards their king and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. But
Mm-hmm.
as their overall, I just don't think that's a good narrative to be putting out there because it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. I feel like we need to promote.
Worse, you mean to say? But no, that's not accurate right there. That's not correct what she just said because she's not putting out nothing that's false. You know what I'm saying? That's like me posting on Snapchat or Instagram right now saying fast food is bad for you. That's not gonna make it no worse. That's not gonna make it no better. That's just me putting out the truth. If you eat a lot of fast food, your health will decrease, and most likely you will have serious health issues. That's facts. But yeah, there's one more part that I want to show y'all, man, and after that, pretty sure I'm wrap this video up after that. This right here, her name was Sister Jasmine. Let's see what she got to say.
That she did this inadvertently to encourage people. I read that post when you posted it. I was disheartened. I was sad. And as usual, yes, there will be a lot of people who jumped on the bandwagon and were supportive of her saying,
Yeah.
go to a white woman. And of course, because it's your platform, there will be those brothers who will stand firm and say, no, I am not abandoning black women. They prefer black women. And what she wrote would not give anyone any inkling of an idea that what she said was supposed to have been reverse psychology. Everyone,
Mm.
no one, and it sounded like to me that when she got on your platform, she was actually backpedaling to me because the sentiments is if you are loving your race, if you are loving your black women and your black brothers, you're going to say things that's encouraging that, not something that will in it.
She wrong on that one. I'm be honest with you, she wrong on that one because it's not backpedaling, and you can encourage all day. We do that all the time. We sugarcoat positivity by covering up negativity. That's what we do, and it doesn't do no good, literally. So that wouldn't have done nothing. She just would have been another black person talking, trying to talk good. That's no. That's no. 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 And for the older generation of black people, bro, we gotta get it out of our head that we only supposed to date one race. That's not how that works. Scientifically, that's not how that works. If that was scientifically true, we could only reproduce with black people, black on black, white on white. There wouldn't be no, you know what I'm saying? If that was correct, 100% correct, scientifically we would not be able to reproduce with any other race. I'm just being honest with you. So we need to cut that notion. Let people date who they want to date, and if they don't discriminate, they don't discriminate. If they do, they do. It is what it is. But stop trying to push that agenda on other people. Let them live their lives.
Inadvertently sound like you are opposite of that. Like this last sister just said, you should embrace and say things that are loving. Why make other races feel or think that we don't care about each other all the time? We're
Mm,
always against each other. So that's what I wanted to say,
well
Dr. Umar, and I thank you for
said.
allowing me that opportunity to say that. And yes, I am a senior sister. I'm 66 years
Oh,
old.
you don't
And
look it, mama.
yes, sir. Thank you.
And she look good for her
And the
age.
other thing I wanted to say to you is I was hurt because you was always speaking about the natural hair. Because I was a dreadlock. I had my hair in natural hair for 40, 50 years. Unfortunately, my son was murdered in 2021,
Sorry to
and
hear.
my dreadlocks just fell out, and it's no
Wow.
longer. So
Wow.
I have to, and
Rest in peace to her son.
I'm not comfortable with no hair when I had dreads to my waist.
Yeah.
And to hear you say that all the time, first I was hurt, but I can accept it now.
Yeah. You had a different circumstance though, Queen Mother. You know I wasn't talking about you.
Yes, sir. So thank you for allowing me the opportunity to share
No
this with you.
problem. And I'll be back in Baltimore soon too. So I
For the most part, that was the end of the video. That was mainly everything that I wanted to cover, pretty much. This really wasn't, anything special right here. But yeah, let me know your thoughts now, and if you watched it entirely, appreciate you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Other than that, this is your boy Ray signing out. Peace.